That store owner was really cool. I liked him.
Yep.
Good guy. Even at the end, it seemed like he was only going to shake your hand and dip out. They all look pretty light in color.
Tater's always in here. There we go.
Okay. And then, yeah. Loki.
Back up like you said normal. Yep. Here you go. We'll start.
Cheers at Tater Beach Sand Bourbon was good. Y'all, welcome to the stream. Whiskey is not here tonight. It's just me.
How many people leave?
You can see the top of this bottle. Do you care about that?
I do.
So we either.
Yep.
Josh Hopkins, what's good?
Josh is moving here this month, I think.
Welcome, everybody. There we go. You can still see it, but like it's low key, not noticeable. We got 10 people in here already.
Here.
Yo, Noti Gang's going crazy.
Move that one.
Oh, get a shorter bottle.
Yeah.
Smarter.
That's why they pay me the big bucks, baby.
I don't get
What
paid.
y'all think? New ice.
What y'all think? Hey, he got a bag today. He got a bag today, so he went out and bought himself some new drip. What
right.
y'all think of my shirt? This is my son holding my Zen.
Oh shit! Could you go get me a Glencairn?
Are you goddamn fucking kidding?
No, I'm not. I poured you 4 fucking glasses.
No, I'm mainly referencing last stream when I wasn't even a part of the stream. I was the whiskier bitch. Don't say nothing.
Cheers, baby. The stash looking good, dude. Thank you. I was about to delete it, but I'm gonna keep it. Upper deckies. All right. So I poured my boy Jaron a blind. Yo, this chain keeps. The ice just keeps trying to hide.
It also pulls your neck hairs, bro. That shit
It's
fucking
okay.
hurts. Yeah, this is my son.
Yeah.
He took my Zens one day and he wanted to give them back to us, so I took a picture and I thought a coworker of ours said, "Hey, you should put that on the shirt." So I did, and it's pretty cool. I like it. Upper deckies.
Yo, 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 what up, baby? Took your chain, Doug.
I'm about to snatch that shit.
All right, I'm gonna start off with. I was gonna start with that. Grab the phone real quick. Grab it. I'm gonna start off with this Maker's BRT 02 from 2022 while we watch Jaron embarrass himself. I'm gonna have a pour. All right. I brought my notebook. Can you grab it? I don't want to hear him whine.
Okay, I mean, most of y'all been here for just about every stream. Y'all know I go let Inca out. I go grab the Glencairns. I go grab the bottles. And then he says, I'll grab the notebook. I don't want to hear him whine. Can we get a go fuck yourself whiskey in the chat? Please, like, pretty please. Oh, Element, what's good? What's up, baby?
What's up, baby? All right, start off.
Left to right, right?
Left.
All right.
So before he came over, what happened was I poured him a blind of 4 whiskeys. Very curious to see what you think.
Well, right off rip, I'm just looking at them. They all look pretty light in color. Even compared to the Makers. This one, I guess, would probably be the darkest. So I'm going to assume, just off of looks, that this is the highest proof. But we'll see. Cool. Let's What's a weird guy on the right didn't congratulate me on my day of birth?
He's talking about you.
He's talking about me.
Hayden's
Hey,
his birthday was yesterday.
Hayden, I'm so sorry, brother. I didn't know.
I told you.
No, you didn't.
Hayden, I promise you, I texted him in the morning and I said, don't forget, it's Hayden's birthday.
You know what, Hayden? I will send a screen video of all of our texts, and you'll see that he did not say that to me.
I'll do the same thing because I guarantee he deletes his messages.
Oh my god. He's gonna probably send it to me like right after the live, trying to manipulate it. No, I swear to God, man. Hey, but happy birthday, Hayden. Pretty soon, next year for your birthday, we should all be out there and we can go be boys somewhere.
I don't think he knows you're moving there.
Oh, he doesn't? Well, Hayden, I'm moving to Youngsville. So
He actually is too. He's
I
not
swear
lying.
to God, I'm not lying.
All right, start from your left.
Okay.
Let's get it.
All right, so
Cheers
looking
to
at-
everyone in here, to the
Cheers.
18,000 of you.
Yeah, 18,000 people. All right. Just right off rip, like I said, looks pretty light. I'm not getting much of a nose on this.
I was going to pour me the same exact lineup too, but I didn't want to influence you at all.
Okay.
Because I know you're
I just copy you,
a
bro.
glazer.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
glaze
yeah,
the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but it's okay.
I might as well be on my knees during the stream.
Maker, cellar aged. I want it so bad. I really do want it. Cheers. Go for it.
Yeah, let's see. So on the nose, I'm not really getting much. I get a little bit of white sugar. That's about it, though. That's good. That's good. I don't know if I'll win.
You'll go back through.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back through, especially because that's the first. My palate's not warmed up. That's the thing with whiskey.
I have a prediction on what's going to win for you. I'm not going to tell you which one it is, but I do.
Write your prediction down right now.
I don't have a pen, but I know what it is.
Okay. Yeah, that's the thing with whiskey though. Like the first couple pours of the night, it's like you got to get your palate warmed up, and then if you drink too much and your palate's fried, you know.
Also, want to show y'all what we're going to be diving into in a little while. About that retro. It's my favorite from their lineup.
Hey, Joe, I got one of those big boy Eagle Rares that you saw in the thumbnail. Was able to cop that today
$79.99
at MSRP. This perks when you know whiskier. All right, let's move on to the second one. The second one visually looks a tad darker. Nothing crazy though.
Yeah, Dalton, I'm a big Miller. I'm a big maker guy though, to be honest. What branch of the military y'all in? We're both in the Air Force.
Yes, sir.
What is good, McBean? Yeah, we did a hunt today. Crazy stuff in this hunt. I got this, and I also bought this Uncle Nearest single barrel that we'll talk about.
Sweetness.
It's giving.
It's giving.
That's what you have
sweetness. It slays for sure. All right, let's try it out.
That Cajun's cut though, Eddie said, it's fire, huh?
Ooh, the higher proof than that one for sure.
Okay.
That's good though. It's smooth. I get a little bit of barrel in it, but not in a bad way. It's good. I'm gonna have to go back through for sure.
Son just got out of
Right
the Air
now-
Force. That's awesome.
I'm rating this one, this two.
Oh no, there's a big secret in this video that you're gonna want to see.
Yeah, you're gonna want to stick around. With this, I'm getting.
I think I remember.
It's giving. It's giving candy. Like I'm getting
Okay.
a candy note off
Can I
this.
smell
Yeah. Yeah. I'm getting candy. I don't know what kind of candy. I can't.
You have 3 Maker's Mark Cellar aged. God damn. I got a whopping 0. I really wish I could have one of those.
Anyone had that JD12 yet? Not
Nope.
I, Eddie. Not I. Unfortunately, I want to try it
I'm
out.
y'all's biggest fans.
Nate, what's good? Hey.
That's not Nate the Great. That's Nate Harper.
Oh, Nate Harper. He lives in I'll meet you next year, pal. I mean, really. I mean, if you think about it, we technically already know each other, but not really. Yes.
How about the Ben Holiday Rick House? And I think it's good. It's not like anything to call home about.
Oh wow. I'm gonna try that again. I could have swore on my life there's a little kick of cinnamon at the end there.
Kicks.
A little kick of cinnamon. That's good. That's
You like
really
that one?
good.
I didn't pour you any shit ones.
If this is Makers, I'm gonna be upset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good catch. I'm proud of you.
Working on it. Normally for me, it goes left to right would be 1, 2, 3, 4, like places. Right now, I'm going.
Stash is looking clean.
It is, dude.
Is it really? I feel like it looks so shitty.
I like. Well, it's coming in a little bit more.
That's good.
I think it looks good. People act like just because you don't have a big old fucking.
That's what I want, though.
You know, yeah, but just because you
Hayden
don't have
said Joe's capping.
What?
That it doesn't look clean.
Stop the cap, Joe.
All right, dig into the last one.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Let me smell.
All these smell pretty familiar. Can I get the one hint of a yes or no question? Have I had these before?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'd say this does smell very familiar. Little,
Trying to do its thing, dude.
little funk on the end of the nose there, but it's not a bad nose. And the legs, look at those legs, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those are some good old legs. All right, let's try it out. I'm gonna give it a go. Say that this is the highest proof. Second's this. Third then last would be my guess for proof. Oh shit. Who the fuck is calling me from California? No, it's good.
Come on and take a free
I'm not gonna lie. This was not bad. Do not get me wrong. This is not bad.
Go back.
I like it.
Go boom, boom,
But
boom, boom, boom.
As of right now, it's my last place.
Okay.
I'm having, and I can confidently say that. So I kind of want to.
Well, you haven't even gone back to it.
I know, but I'm almost positive it's just gonna be between these three.
Okay, but go back.
Okay.
We got all night. Louis, can you find
First,
J.W. Dart? I don't think so because I don't know what that stands for.
Dude, my back is killing me.
Mine too.
Yeah. Can you find the JW bottled and bond in the area? That one's Kanan's fave. All right, let's go back.
I know which one's my fave out of these. This Maker's is smacking.
I'm not gonna lie. I as far as guesses go, I'm kind of clueless.
Mm-hmm.
I will say this has the most ethanol taste in it, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna last.
Okay.
And then I want to save a little sip for when I know what they are.
Okay. Bottled and Bond. I'm not sure which JW. Damned. I know the BIB. I just don't know JW. Damned.
That's good. I think I'm gonna rank that third.
Yeah, it's so good, Josh. BRTO2 is fire.
I think I'm gonna go second. Wow. I think instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm going 4, 3, 2, 1. I tend to do that in my blinds. I don't know what it is. Yeah, that's one.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's hear it.
You did choose the one that I thought was going to be your number one.
You did?
Yes.
Or I did?
I am I don't even think surprised. These are all really good whiskeys.
They're all great.
They're all
This one's ranked last. And
they're
it's
all
not.
almost the same price if you find them at MSRP. You want to know your last place?
Yeah, what's my last place? I'll grab it. Okay. Well, this is exciting. I love doing blinds. Penelope. Wow.
Yeah. But they're bangers. They're bangers. That would have been my last place as well.
So
I will say that would have been my last place as well.
here's the thing. I love Penelope Valencia. But the main thing.
No,
I'm
still
shocked at-
Austin cash strength is phenomenal. Okay, go ahead.
I could have swore because there's so much orange in this. That's probably why I got, the most bitterness out of that one.
You want to see your
I was tasting orange.
second to last?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the society want to keep it in or what's up?
Who is that?
Penelope for last. Is Weller Antique. Yeah. This was a good one. Yeah. I always say that this is my favorite Weller.
I know which one's gonna be number one.
The only one that I
Well, I already
haven't,
know what number
the
one
only
is.
one that I haven't tried was the CYPB, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So out of all of them, I've tried all the Wellers except for that one, and I always say that this is my favorite. So
in my blind ranking, it would be a toss up, but I would probably swap out
Swap.
these two, just knowing what I like. But I'm also not surprised
So-
by your number two.
So remember when I was drinking this, I said, "Oh, I kind of get the barrel taste on this, but it's not bad." That's not an unpopular note people get on this.
Your number two?
Yeah. Hancock
See,
scissor. Okay,
banger.
so but this is a
Banger.
banger. I love this, and that's why I think I said I smelled candy on this one.
Yeah.
That kind of adds up, which is actually a little weird. I'm not gonna lie, but it's a very light whiskey. But I think it makes sense that you and I have these flipped.
Yeah.
That one tastes higher proof than this one. And then
So
I said proof wise, this is the highest proof. This is the second highest proof. And then I said this would be third and fourth. So I think I got third and fourth wrong. Because I think Penelope's the third highest.
you actually got the proofs right.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's go.
So, do you have any guesses on what your last one might be, or no?
Let me take another little sipper. And I'll try to give it my best guess.
And I'm dead serious. I wanted to say, I didn't want any influence, but that was the one I picked as being your favorite.
It's weird. Oh, the nose is very sweet. I almost want to say just off a nose, Cajun's cut, but it's not nearly as dark. But the nose is like similar to what I get with Cajun's cut. Am I wrong?
Cajun's Cut's darker.
That's
Just deeper smell.
Yeah.
Do you have any guesses?
I don't. I'm actually clueless.
What's your go-to $50 everyday pour? I'd have to say still Austin Cash Strength. I'm not even kidding.
$50 everyday pour, equal rare.
That's cheaper.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I'm talking availability that you could find still Austin Cash Strength, dude.
if we're talking availability, Fireball.
All right, so what do you think that is? You could guess. It's okay.
No, I'm trying to think. Like I'm trying to rack my brain right now.
You think it's a bourbon or a rye?
I think it's a bourbon.
Yes.
Um,
What proof?
probably like 115.
Okay.
Give or take a couple, but 115. I wanted to save that for when I knew what it was, but. It's very rich. Man, I really have no clue.
But that's your number one.
That's my number one.
Yeah. Joe's going to be excited.
Oh.
Cocksucker. I knew you liked it.
I fucking knew it.
Knew you liked it. He always said, I'm not a makeup guy. I'm like, have you tried some of these? Have you tried? And he's like, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
to be fair, though, I've always said, when I say I'm not a makers guy, I always say, you go, well, you like, and I go, yes.
Try this last sip.
That BEP
Try this last sip.
2023 is
This
good.
is last year, or 2 years ago, I think. Or last year's. Try this. Good as hell, too.
So, I've only had this one other time. Like, literally, no, twice. I've had it 2 other times. That's probably why I couldn't pinpoint it. I almost said Maker's Mark, not because I got the notes and knew it. I just knew he was going to pull some fucking bullshit like that. But it is very good.
BEP! I
and that's
love
crazy.
BEP. It's fire.
Maker's Mark BEP just beat out Weller 107,
It did for me, too.
Penelope, and Hancock's. And honestly,
You would have never done that if you did it looking at it blind.
no. How do you think I would have rated him without blinding it?
Weller number 1, Penelope 2, Hancock then Maker.
Yep, that's exactly how I would have ranked it.
Yep.
It was crazy. Penelope got last.
But I think Penelope would have been last for me too, going up against these.
Yeah.
It's not a hate to Penelope. Now
No.
try that. That's this BEP. It's a different year. Or not BEP, but it's a different makers.
This one's like.
That one's better.
Sweeter. Yeah, I think I like
But that one's good.
That one is damn good.
I need a water. Can I have yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take yours.
No, that was very good. Man, I like don't want to admit it, but no, I mean I got it. I got it. I nailed it on the head with the proof.
It's 110.
Yeah, but I said give or take.
Yeah, give or take a couple.
Yeah.
5, not 5.
Okay.
Not a handful.
Whatever.
You said a couple, not a handful.
Yeah, I mean, it just seems like Maker sips higher than it is, you know.
BEP does rock. It's fire.
BEP's fucking good. You guys will all hear me say that tonight, so.
Fresh crack. Let's see if the.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's like
I like that.
champagne.
Before the pop, that little like squeegee noise. I love that noise.
It smells like I'm gonna love it. Ooh. This is 5 years old. It's bottled and bond, but it's 5 years. It's a little older than 5. Spring of 2018, bottled in June of 23, so summer of 23. So 5 years, over 5 years. You want some?
I do. I will finish these, but I kind of want to sip on that right now.
Now, this is probably only going to get better as it opens up. How about all those are better than Elmer? I don't know. I haven't tried the Elmer yet. I like the one time I got to taste it. Steve has 5 Rock Hill Farms. Did you see
Really?
that in the chat? In
Did you
the
put it in
Patreon?
No, I didn't
Yes.
see it.
What the fuck?
No, I've been looking for a Rock Hill Farms. He actually asked me the other day. He said, if you got to go ask for any bottle, like being reasonable,
Mine would be Rock Hill.
because obviously me, I'm like, Pappy 23 at MSRP. Like, that's not reasonable, unfortunately. But I said Rock Hill Farms, actually. I've never tried it. So I heard the Grizzly Beat.
Yeah, Eddie.
Grizzly Beats is the Taylor Killer.
I've only tasted it once, and it was like a half-empty bottle from someone. So this is a neck pour, but when I had it, yeah, smell that. Jesus Christ! What's up, NATO?
That's smooth. I don't get any notes on this, so I get. Smells like whiskey to me. Pappy 23 is not worth it. Go 15. I was just saying Pappy 23 because that's like the most expensive one. I've been told 15 and 10 is the way to go.
This shits on E.H. Taylor. This, I'm dead serious. I'll go on a limb.
I'll be the judge. Bro is speechless. All right.
Don't glaze either. Be real.
Absolutely no glazing. This shit's on E.H. Taylor.
Shits.
Shit's on it.
This, I'll go as far as to say this is the best bottled and bond whiskey on the market right now. What else is?
And I'll go just as far and agree.
Telling you.
That is actually damn
I
good.
told you.
That is
I
damn
told
good.
you. You haven't had this before.
No, I definitely haven't. Batch number 3. 23 is a mouthful of trees. What kind of trees? Just
that nasty oak.
okay.
Dude. This is like, he said, traded my ass for this Rock Hill. Coming first, MSRP, total wine 17. Haven't seen one since. Jesus.
Damn. Blind it.
I'll blind it.
We'll blind it tonight.
I know for a fact this would beat out any of the bottled and bonds that we did.
Oh, and the video? Yeah, 100%. 100%. Well, do you remember what won in that video?
Early times.
For both of us,
Yeah.
This would be...
Turd on Early Times.
Was that Early Times Black Cap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still better. I know what Early Times Black Cap. This is better. I'm telling you, this is one of the best bottles I have in my cabinet.
Early Times Black Cap is damn good, too. Well, I would agree. I haven't had it since that night, though. The Black Cap, anyways. And, yeah. Damn. 2 of them?
I'm serious. You give this to any E.H. Taylor fan. There's no way that they prefer E.H. Taylor over this. It's very similar. It is very similar. I'll go out and say it is very similar to E.H. Taylor, but this gives you more flavor.
Yeah, there's more flavor. I almost get and I think it's smoother.
Yeah.
Yeah. Steve, I'll do that trade easy. So, I've had Elmer T. Lee.
We trading. I'm in here.
Our boy Joe, he bought me a pour. He bought.
That's a bold statement, Cotton. I'm not lying.
And I liked it. It was better than Blanton's, I thought.
What?
Elmer.
They are single barrels, but I thought so. It's a sour mash.
Yeah. Pappy Van Winkle 23 is like a mouthful of wet wood chips.
Yeah, I'm good.
Man,
I've tasted Pappy 15. It's great.
You know what's kind of crazy though? Like I've literally never heard anything good about 23 or 12.
Yeah.
Not one person has said like it's not even.
But to be fair, people love to hate on. Well, love to hate on the what is it? Fucking Lot B 12 year. But people love Weller 12. I don't like Weller 12 either.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that good.
No, I'm not. I mean, I want Weller 12 because I'm a proud tater, but I don't like it.
It's okay, not worth the hype. Okay, I paid $50 for mine.
Yeah, I would pay $50.
It's
for
cheaper
Elmer
than
T. Lee all day
Blanton's.
long. And Elmer T. Lee is dead. R.I.P. He just died.
So is Colonel Blanton, William LaRue Weller,
Yeah, but Elmer T. Lee
Pappy
just
Van Winkle.
died, though.
When's just?
Like within the past couple of years.
I thought it was a little longer than 2, but could be.
Okay.
He's the most recent
Okay,
death.
I'll say within the past 5 years, probably.
Do y'all think the Russell brand's gonna like really take off after he passes away?
Probably. I mean, that's kind of how it works with anything, right?
It does.
You know, what's homeboy
Over
country
T
singer?
for 50, I'd buy. Yeah, for sure. What's good?
What's the homeboy country singer that just passed?
Country singer. Oh, dude, freaking Toby Keith.
Toby Keith. You know his best hits, top best hits or whatever, just hit #1 on Apple.
Yeah.
When's the last time you listened to? Be real. When's the last time
Be
you
real?
listened to Toby Keith?
Once a week.
But while he was alive?
Yeah.
Okay, well I take it back. I haven't listened to Toby
Because
Keith in a minute.
because when I'm on the way to work, is I ain't as good as I once was. That song always pops up.
See.
I still got. Yeah, you never heard that one? And I said, Dave.
He's lying.
I swear.
You want to know how I know he's lying? Because this man only has George Jones for the way to work.
I do love George Jones and Tyler Childers. Look, Conway Twitty is one of my favorites.
It's one of Family Guy's favorites too. They always do that weird.
Come say love. It is a river.
Red Solo Cup. I feel you.
Warrior Gaming.
ETL
Dude.
for 50. I'd buy that all day. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, for MSRP at $50. Why wouldn't you?
I'll let the chat in here. Majority of y'all are Patreon members anyway.
Yeah.
You want us to wait? I'll still do a full detailed review of some things. But would you like to do a fresh cork pop crack Elmer Talee, or should we crack it open right now? Y'all are Patreon members, majority of y'all, so let me know. Elmer died in 13. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. 11 years.
Yeah, that's actually a long time ago. 2013 doesn't feel like that long ago.
But it is.
But it is. It was 11 years ago.
Crack it. Somebody said. We got one crack. I knew Josh was going to say crack it.
Yeah.
Open it, Michael said. Steve, what we think?
What's good, Whiskier?
That's Warrior,
Warrior.
bro. You know Warrior?
From
Aussie.
Yes.
40-year-old buck. In his, that's his channel. Crack it. Go get it. Please.
Yeah, I got you.
Bottom right cabinet, Elmer, and then water and garage.
Yeah, inside I'm grabbing it. Do you want
Pepsi too.
Yeah, alright, so 2
Bag of chips as well with a popcorn on the side.
Hey, how about I go run to McDonald's real quick and get buy one, get $1 Big Mac?
Yeah. Crack it, dog. Hey, who said it like this? Crack it, dog.
Joe.
Yeah, Joe. Joe. Crack it, big dog. Let's go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I ain't as good as I once was. I've had one killer Elmer and one booty one. We're cracking it. Warrior from the Outback. You know, I don't have the worst Australian accent. Not the worst. Wait. Not the worst. I even kind of have the mustache that a lot of Aussies grow. Yeah. All right. I've never owned an Elmer, but I've had one, and I was a fan. I'm not going to glaze either. I'll be completely honest with you. Completely real. Did I waste $50? I don't think you could ever waste $50 for a bottle. It's still cool to have. I ain't as good as I... Now y'all got it stuck in my head, dude. Elmer? Yeah. Bottom right. Should be like second row, third row? All the way to the right, kind of?
Yeah, I got it.
I know my cabinet. I ain't as good as I once was. I love the bottle.
Yeah, it's a cool bottle too.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, dog. Thanks, big dog. Yeah, it's such a cool bottle. The little on the side with the picture of Elmer.
Yeah. I like the shape.
Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. Sour mash. Let's see if any of you bourbon nerds know what a sour mash is. I love a good sour mash. As soon as he sits down, tell him to take the dog out. Can you seriously though?
She doesn't even need to go out right now.
I'm kidding. I spent $150 on mine. The guy wanted $400, and how the hell did he go from $400 to $150?
Bro,
that's wild. He must have needed money bad.
Bro never planned on selling it for $400.
Listen, for $400, hey man, I cannot do that. Can you do $150? Best I can do is $300. Look, man, one more time. I can do $150. That's
okay,
it.
fine.
Okay, it's yours. Can you pick it up? You do the honors.
All right.
You almost have to sell your soul, my air, to get one of them things. Really? Right here. Do it right here. Let them hear that. I bet it's gonna be good. Nice.
That was a nice one. Smells great. All right, here, pour yourself. I'm slow sipper. Maybe I'm a slow sipper because I'm getting up every 20 seconds.
I saw Toby at Redwood. That's sick. Sour uses leftover. Yep. And I like that.
19,000 viewers was good if you're not a Patreon. Get in there. There's a free option, not just a $5 option.
But the $5 option gets you the exclusive stuff.
Yeah. You're missing out. And it's $5 a month.
Yeah, it smells great. It smells on profile. It smells like mash bill too. And I like it. I'll tell you what, dude. Elmer Hancock, and definitely Rock Hill, they all smell just better than Blanton's to me. They're all the same mash bill, but they smell better.
Bland sometimes just kind of tastes like dirt. Sometimes.
Dude, that smells
It's
great.
good. It's good though. Like I think Blanton's only gets a lot of hate. Imagine if you tasted if Blanton's wasn't as like allocated and hyped up.
Weller Special Reserve would be great.
That's what I'm saying. If it was like a $40 bottle.
But even Weller Special Reserve gets some hate just because it's Buffalo Trace products.
Yeah, Buffalo Trace gets hate, but there's a reason they're the biggest distillery in the world, right? Or whiskey distillery.
Well, there's a reason their shit's still allocated. The people that
Yeah.
hate it, I guarantee you they still have it in their cabinets.
Yeah, yeah.
Or they hate it
100%.
because they can't.
I mean, even just regular old Buffalo Trace is just good. Got the cork. 21,000 people. What's good? Y'all are awesome. I love doing these lives, man. They're so much fun.
There's your
I love
last
talking
one.
to y'all. Oh, yeah? What?
Yeah.
Did you not like when I said, I'll be the judge of that?
Yep.
You didn't like that. All right, y'all. Well, I'll see you never.
Yeah, give them parting words.
Yeah.
Do y'all ever use mineral water to open them up? We used mineral water or alkaline water to not get us drunk one time. I don't remember
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I don't remember that night, so it didn't work.
To be fair, we had a lot of drinks that night.
And Joe wanted to say, Joe was the one that came up with the alkaline. We have a video I want to release it to Patreon.
Yeah.
I'm
100%.
going to release it to Patreon, but the whole video, Joe's like this. And we're all talking, drinking, and Joe's just sitting there like this.
No, what's so funny is Joe brought a whole case of water, and he goes, "Hey, I brought a whole case of water." And, and he gets up, he grabs me one. He's a good guy. He grabs me one, and he gets up. He has crackers. We got some crackers, saltine crackers in there. We were, drinking water, eating crackers. We all still got hammered. If you guys watched the "We're Bourbon Drinkers" video, it was that night.
This is how Joe was the whole time.
We all filmed a video together that night too. That we decided,
That's the one I want to post.
yeah, we should post that.
I want to get Nate to send it to me.
Yeah, Nate's gonna be like, no, Nate does not want that
Nate
video
does
posted.
not want that video ever seen, but it's going to be seen. Hit that like button. All right. It does wonders. Can't wait to watch me strong.
That's good, man. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm taking Hancock over it. I'm taking that Grizzly over it. I'm taking JT Melick over it.
Let's just compare to BT.
Weller.
I'll be honest with you, it's not as good as the first time we had it.
No.
It's a tad bit minerally.
I will say, I think I might like it a little bit better now. I think my palate has matured since then as well. But we tried a Buffalo Trace store pick today, and that was the best Buffalo Trace store pick I've ever had. I was not glazing that store owner. That was really good.
If I paid $150 for this,
Alkaline water works wonders.
if I paid $150 for it or more, I'd be upset.
For this?
Yeah, for sure. Even Blanton's,
Flavor wise, 100%. Yeah.
yeah. For the bottle to have one,
Yeah. To say
maybe
like
I might pay it
it
once. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I paid $50. Not mad at all.
No.
Not the slightest.
No.
I
would pay
am
$50.
just fortunate enough that I never had to search for a Hancock. Well, no, that's a damn lie. I've been searching for a Hancock for forever. Steve was just kind enough to gift me one. I'm gonna nurse the hell out of that. Look how much is already. I mean, I say already gone, but
I'm not gonna lie.
I go to that bottle a lot.
And I've gone to that bottle here
It's
a lot
so
too.
good.
I
It's
think
so
I've had
good.
like
Can you
4
grab it for me?
I've had about 4 pours of the Hancock.
Put it right there on the side. I want to have a little sip of that.
With the Elmer tea, just imagine if this sat on the shelves and was $40 or $50, the actual MSRP of it. Sat on the shelf at $50 and there was stock of it. No one would hate on it. I don't think anyone would talk about it that much though. I bet you if someone bought it, they'd be like, "Oh, this is good. I'd try it out if I were y'all." But they wouldn't be like, "Oh my god, it's so great and it's only $50. You have to go out and buy it."
But to that same thing, someone asked earlier, what's your go-to $50 pour? This one might be on the list if it was readily available.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair.
Like if you're thinking you could have this you can go in the shop at right now and buy a bottle of Elmer. Is there a better bottle on the shelf at that proof point? There's not. And that's just with most Buffalo Trace products.
So the only thing is like
You could argue Buffalo Trace is just as good
I don't
as
know
this.
if the fact that it's called a sour mash is getting to my head or not.
Yeah,
but
it
like
is.
it is like a little sour, right? Like
All sour meshes is when they mash whatever's at the bottom, they add new stuff on top of it and blend it together, and they just keep doing that. It's a continuous cycle instead of cleaning it and then restarting.
to me, that feels lazy. Someone did that one day and was like, "Yeah, I didn't want." No.
That's why Elmer's is that way, because he realized we waste a lot of our products.
I don't know what he sounded like.
He
but I
sounded-
feel like that's exactly what he sounded like.
Well, we waste a lot of our products, and I thought we can make a sour mash. Yep, and that's what we did.
And that's what we did. And
That's
that's
what
how
we
we
did.
came up with
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
You think Elmer cut? Motherfucker.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he cussed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe some bad words, some no words.
Yeah, some words that you don't say today.
Blanton definitely did.
Oh, yeah. Taylor?
Taylor?
Colonel Taylor?
I feel like Colonel Taylor was too proper.
Nah.
I feel like he also spoke like this.
Yeah, he could have been. He probably.
You know who did say some words? George T. Stagg.
Oh, yeah.
Guaranteed.
Honestly, if there's a bottle of
You know
whiskey-
George T. Stagg basically kicked E.H. Taylor out of the distillery?
Really?
Kinda. He was like, yeah, we can do it better. Get out. And then
Well, he
E.H.
was-
Taylor went on to start not where the current Castle and Key is made. He started his own
Yeah,
distillery.
and Castle and Key is...
Well, but that's not Taylor's. He opened that distillery where Castle and Key is now made.
Yeah, but that's the legacy that's left.
Yeah,
And it's-
unfortunately, yeah. I plan on cracking my Larceny C923 open. Ooh.
want to say, real quick,
Go ahead.
if you have a bottle of whiskey named after you, I'm not saying like the store pick, obviously. I'm saying like Elmer T. Lee, George T. Stagg, you know, all that stuff. No, I'm gonna hold that thought.
Okay.
Yeah, that will be for a later time, maybe on my
We doing good, Fabian. How are you? Fabian.
Castle and Key Cheeks. So, Josh, funny story. For my birthday.
No,
right?
tell them the funny story that I'm never recommending anything to her again. I'm dead. It's kind of offensive.
It is. So she told me the reason why though. So for my birthday a while back, my wife wanted to get me a bottle of bourbon or a bottle of whiskey, you know. And so she texts Kanan here and says, "Hey, like, what bottle should I get him?" He gives her a great recommendation. She spits on it, flips him off, basically, and then went and got me a bottle of Castle and Key. And
Because it looked pretty.
because the bottle looked pretty. And I'd never had Castle and Key.
So he was kind
So I was intrigued, and I called him. I said, "What do you think?" And he goes, "Oh, you're not gonna like that." And I said, "Oh." He goes, "No, trust me, you're not gonna like it." I tried it. I had kept an open mind. I wanted to like it so bad. I wanted to make her happy that she picked a good bottle. You know, it's so bad. I still have it.
Yeah.
But I don't even use it in mixers. It's not even a good mixer. It's a piss poor excuse for a whiskey. And if the Castle and Key distillers ever see me saying this, I do not reflect a whiskey channel. Okay. And honestly, truly, like, I apologize. I'm just trying to be offensive, but that's my opinion. It's
I was
ass.
about to tell you, Josh, my recommendation, because he was getting into the whiskey game a good bit. I don't even. Did you own a bottle at that time of anything? Texas. TX.
No, I had TX and I
Buffalo. And Eagle.
had Buffalo Trace and Eagle Rare.
Yeah.
Those are my only two bottles.
So,
This was like when I was first.
and
getting
when I
into
was
it.
introducing him to things, he liked Weller. And then I showed him Green River Weeded, and he really liked it.
Yeah.
Like, really, like, he swore that was his favorite for a while. So I was like,
I
this is.
still love.
And they also weren't selling them in a lot of stores, but I knew a store that had them. And she goes, "Hey, what should I get him?" And I said, "He really wants a Green River Weeded." And she goes, "Okay, thanks."
It
Then
kind of pisses me off because like you're like he really wants this, and she's like I don't really care what he really wants.
Vin buys Castle and Key. Well, today, while I'm at work, I get a text from his wife and says, "Hey, what should I get your boyfriend tomorrow for Valentine's Day? What bottle should I get him?" And I was like, "Can you go today?" And she said, "Yeah, after work." I was like, "Okay, he's been talking about this Penelope cash strength toasted pick that J&K Liquors, they have it. I know they have it." And she goes, "Oh, yeah, he did mention that." And I was like, "Yeah, I just know him better than you do." I literally said, I was like, "Yeah, I just know him better than you do." And she goes, "But, buddy." And I was like,
So-
jealous much?
So
And
we're
then,
driving home. We carpooled to work today. We're driving home. I said, "Do you want to spoil it?" And he goes, "Do you want me to?" And I was like, "Yeah. What is it?" And he goes, "If she took my advice, it's a Penelope cash strength toasted, you know." And I got super excited. I walked in. It was not that. To be fair to her, this is a bottle that I've been wanting a lot, but I stopped wanting it because he gave me the rest of his.
yeah.
It was the JD
Jack Daniel's single malt.
single malt
Sherry
cask.
Oloroso.
Yeah, it's very good. It's one of my favorites, and I'm glad to have a bottle.
Two of
half
them.
it. Yeah, I am. I'm glad to have two of them now. I really am. And so she told me the reason is because she was gonna go after work and she was gonna leave Dallas at school for a little bit to go get it. But dude had an outer diaper today, up his back, down his leg, and so his belly was hurting. So she just wanted to take him home. So she went on her lunch.
Did she know I gave you half a bottle?
Yes. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, it's okay because I'm gonna go pick it up and she can't get mad. I told her too because I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, because I was kind of pissed at you.
What'd she say?
She goes, well, I was gonna get it, I really was, but I had to go on my lunch and I only have a 30-minute lunch.
I swear, guys, I am never giving
the
her.
audio cut out for the thoughts on Elmer. You sharing here or waiting for Patreon?
Oh, we popped it. It's good.
Joe's drunk.
Yeah.
Joe's fucking hammered. He's like this. This is what Joe just did. Yeah.
And then when he finally came to and realized we moved on, he goes, "Oh,
Are you going to Elmer?"
It was so good. I like it.
Hell yeah, baby blow-its are the best. I know, don't you love them?
Crack it open right now.
The dude, so
I can't wait to see what you think.
I used to share this thinking it was
Where'd
just
my glass go?
kind of crazy. Rachel's made me feel really self-conscious about it. Y'all probably will too. Not gonna lie. I had all of my adult teeth by the time I was in second grade. So all these teeth in my mouth, I had them all in second grade, which is really early. My son, unfortunately, is taking after me in that aspect. Dude has like 3 molars coming in right now. Yeah, and he's a daycare baby, so dude's always sick, and he's fucking cutting teeth all the time. I don't blame her for wanting to take him home, but I'm gonna go hopefully Jen K still has it, because
That's better.
maybe tomorrow we'll go get it, because it's gonna be on the way, right? Or a little out of the way, but what's better, this?
Caden's Cup will be here tomorrow, Josh said. Can't wait to see that on Patreon. No way I was the only one going during that shoot. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, during the Elmer?
No, Joe.
Oh, yeah.
I got fucking wasted that night. My wife got mad at me because we were staying in the Airbnb still, and before I went inside, I fucking threw up on the side of the apartment, and she was like, "Did you throw up last night?" And or she goes, "You threw up last night," and I was like, "Yeah." And she goes, "You got fucking drunk, blah, 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 and you could come home wasted." I said, "No, babe, I wasn't even that drunk. I just stuffed my face full of Whataburger, and I threw up." Speak of the devil. She's probably watching it live right now like this. Oh. I love you too, honey. I feel like she's watching this. She's probably laughing, though.
Well, I'm never giving you a fucking recommendation again if you're watching this. I'm really not.
No,
and that's out of respect. I get it. There's a blowout. There's a lunch break. I'm never doing it again.
But I want you to, because one of these times she's gonna listen and it's gonna pay off for me.
Nope.
You're not hurting her. You're not hurting her. You're hurting me.
Nope. No. She's hurting me. I'm giving recommendations she hasn't taken. You never got the bottles that I recommended, so it hurts my fucking feelings. You up?
Also got a bottle of Ben Holiday soft red wheat thoughts. I've never hollowed it. That was stupid. Sorry. I've never had it. It's okay. You say it's okay?
It's okay.
I'll take your.
I think it's like $60. I don't think it's $60.
You
worth.
up? Question mark.
I think it's. I would have to put it. I really do want to try it side by side to a Heaven Hill Bottle and Bond because they're kind of similar.
Okay.
So, and I think Heaven Hill Bottle Bond is good.
What is Heaven Hill bottom price at?
Around 50.
Okay, so
Yeah.
they're okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I want to compare the two, but I want to say Heaven Hill's a little better. Doesn't this look like a rich man's bourbon?
Yeah. This
Out of all of these, they all kind of look cheap. Isn't that crazy?
no.
That shit looks cheap.
Weller does not look cheap.
That looks so cheap.
I don't think this looks cheap. Especially with the red and gold label.
I guess that label in particular. Penelope just looks nice. It doesn't look like a.
Penelope's pretty.
Yeah.
It's a pretty bottle.
That
but-
looks like a rich fucker's whiskey.
Yeah, it does. It
like
does.
a. Hey, hun, you want to go to the clubhouse today?
Yeah.
I'm gonna play tennis with the boys.
For y'all that live in the Springs and know what the Broadmoor is, if I could afford to be a part of the Broadmoor, like
That would be it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like these all don't look that expensive. This one looks hillbilly. Actually, that one looks kind of decent.
I kind of want you to talk about that bottle.
Uncle Nearest?
Yeah.
Uncle Nearest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want you to talk about that bottle. I'd never heard of this till today. He's heard it a couple times.
You never
We
heard of
tried
Uncle Nearest?
it. No.
Really?
No.
Well, this is a single. You know, this is the first black master distiller.
Really?
Period.
Hey, and you
First-
bought it in February.
And I bought it in February.
Yeah. Hey, shouts out.
Shouts out, dude.
That's awesome though.
Yeah, he's the first first black master distiller, first guy to do it.
I wish it.
And this is a single barrel. These are hard to find, but this is also a single barrel pick.
Yeah, and
That's
it's a
him.
big-
Look.
Oh no! Wow.
Yeah.
Old day.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
actually
First to
super
do
cool.
it, bro. Uncle Nearest is super dope, and I think one of his nieces or something like it is like the owner of it now too.
Oh,
Like
really?
still black owned. I want to say. I want to say. I'm not positive, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
Well, I tried it today, and it's good. It is very good.
We'll try it now. Try it again. Love Uncle Nearest. He taught he taught Jack Daniels how to make whiskey.
Really?
Yes, the Jack Daniel.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah.
See, and that's another thing I like doing about these lives, you know, and I don't know.
I agree, Josh, for the Heaven Hill.
Yeah, you taught Jack Daniels. That's really cool. And you know what's really funny too, which I think I've said before, but I'll say it
Dude,
again.
I agree with Steve. And that I think it was a little overhyped by that shows how much of an impact Bruzel does have on the community though. Like Fred Minnick, all these people. He was hyping up Ben Holiday. Like that's one of his favorites.
Who, Brizzle?
Yeah. That's one of his favorites. And I think what Steve said kind of nailed it. He was like, he just overhyped it because but to be fair, that's his palate. That's what he loves.
And that's true. I mean, everyone has different palates.
But when you're having hundreds of thousands of people view your stuff, I think he overhyped it too. Because the only reason I know Ben Holiday is because of him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, with Fred Minnick's taste, like I personally think Fred Minnick and I have different palate. Don't get me wrong, like he did the Larceny as his barrel of the year or his whiskey of the year. It's good, you know, but like I've tried way better whiskeys this year or in 2023.
Yeah.
That came out in 2023.
Yeah, dude, isn't that sick? He taught.
I'm taking this over.
Yeah.
Over Larceny. So like, I don't know. Sometimes.
Uncle Nears taught JD. He Josh said that I think it's his niece still. She's awesome. She did a tour of base stores in VA.
Really, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
So my buddy, they went to a bourbon thing or whatever, and Uncle Nearest asked him to film for them, so he got to do that too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he's the one that told me about Uncle Nearest like a year ago.
Okay.
But the single barrels, good luck. So I saw one at one store, and the store owner's like, hey, this is new. It was just a standard single barrel. I don't know how, but a group here got to do a pick of it. So that's what this is. And once this opens up, it's just going to be...
Bottle.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The bottle's actually kind of basic, but I really like the
Uncle Nears.
the labeling.
Let's get into it.
19,000 people. What's good? Hey, were any of y'all in here that one day we had like 140 people in this bitch? That was fucking crazy. I know Josh was in here. I know Element was in here. Gorilla Glue, you were probably in here.
It was pretty good, Josh said.
I also love, and you know what, another thing I love about the lives too?
Joe asked, what was your number one of 2023?
Mine?
Yeah, I have mine. And it wasn't George T, actually.
Ooh, that's tough.
Oh, that's cool, Josh.
Well, now I'm trying to rack my brain of like specific 2023 bourbons. JT Melick would probably be up there with their 2023.
It's not bourbon, though.
Oh. Well, whiskey.
Okay, let's do whiskey then.
That's a lot for me to rack my brain. That came out in 2023. I gotta think of the match. That's a lot for me to think through. JT Melick, Cajun's Cut. They came out with a. That'd be 2023, right?
Our pick is technically 2020.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Our pick is technically
Actually, it's 2024.
But when
it was dumped in 2024.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I think we have the best whiskey of 2024.
That's up there for you?
It is. It really is. I wouldn't have said it.
I'm almost positive that was on my top 10.
I wouldn't have said this 5 hours ago. But, no, it is really good. Yeah. I think. I wish I could, if I had a list in front of me, it'd be easier to pick.
Joe said you're about to say benchmark number 8.
Benchmark number 8 was fantastic. Super available.
Whiskeyers was probably Weller Single Barrel. That's not a bad guess. It made my top 10. But you know what my number 1 is. Somebody has to in here. You don't say it.
Okay.
I don't even think you know it. Whisper it in my ear. Hang on. All right, wait. Let me know when you got it.
I need to think of
You don't read chat. Because I want y'all to guess.
Okay.
I think I've said it already. Let me know when you have a guess. I'll have a pour of it too. I have it. It wasn't George C. Stack. All right, Element. Nope.
Oh.
He's wrong. Young.
Yeah.
That's number 3, probably 2 or 3.
Oh, I know it. No?
Nope.
Oh, I was wrong too.
Timothy has not chatted like all night and hopped up in here and guessed
I did know the Penelope 15.
Penelope American Light 15 year. Phenomenal. The amount of flavor. Can you grab that bottle for me?
I will.
Thanks.
Left
in the cabinet.
I know. No, I did.
Twice Barreled was on there too.
My guess was Stag, actually.
Timothy, I'm so surprised only one person guessed.
And Timothy, with that guess, you win a bottle of
Pappy Van Winkle.
15.
Benchmark Full was up there, but the one I have now definitely needs to open up because it's not that great. Those are kind of hit or miss, I'm learning. But I'm telling you, that Penelope American Life 15 year can't beat it. To me, how good it was.
Can you put some water in this bitch?
Don't tease. We're gonna try Uncle Nearest first though. I made a deal with the store owner in the video today. I was like, look, let's crack this, I'll buy it. And he's like, all right. So we all had a pour of it. That was nice.
So,
I am buying a backup of this. That's happening this week. We need to find one of these, bro. A backup.
Yeah, because I want one too.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, so like, one of my goals is I want the whole Penelope lineup.
Me too.
And
Over anything.
What I'm trying to do right now, well, not over BTAC, I know. But, something that I want to do is specifically for the channel too. I'd love to do it on live. We'll probably end up doing it on a video though. Maybe Patreon exclusive, who knows? But I want to do a full Penelope blind, like lineup blind.
Yeah.
So I'm talking Rio, I'm talking
everything.
Valencia.
That would be fun.
15 year. Rosé.
I think I could reach out to them and they could probably send us some stuff.
At least like some samples, right?
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that's something I've been wanting. How many times have I mentioned that? But right now, it wouldn't really be fun. I have rosé. We both have Valencia. He has the 15-year, so that's 4 bottles.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Find me one. Dude, Josh, if I find more than one, would you like one for real? I'll buy two. That's fine. Nearest was better because of proof and a lingering finish. Keep this a little in the camera. I would do a Jack side by side, but this is 119 proof. The Jack I have is 129, almost 130. So it wouldn't be too accurate.
you're doing this first, right? Just
Yeah, do that. I don't smell Jack. Jack, I get bananas. I don't get bananas on this. I get like dusty good oak, sweet. But if you're thinking back, it smells like wet wood. You know?
So when we tried this at the store, I thought it was good, but I wasn't like crazy impressed. But I started telling him on the car ride home how
Okay, Josh, I'll find this one.
how I thought it was good, but like it wasn't like crazy good. And he's like, "Really, you gotta try it again." So when we got back home, and we weren't driving, okay, for the record, I took a quick little pour out of the bottle, and it was a lot better.
This to me is you're almost getting to that turkey knob Heaven Hill funk that they have. A little bit, that nuttiness, a little, but it's way toned down.
You know what's weird? Man, I swear I'm tripping. I get like a little bit, like just a tad of like a floral
Yeah. I get beer.
beer.
Could be where that floral note, that hoppy note.
Yeah, the hoppiness, floral, and it's not strong. I get
Blends straight from the barrel will
nuttiness.
change your opinion on blends in a bad way or a good way. Because to be real with you, I've only had one,
I've
and
never had straight from the barrel or gold.
I really want to try it again. And I was kind of toasted towards the end of the night when I tried it. I want a bottle. That's a unicorn for me. I've been chasing that Rock Hill Farms Blanton's Gold even.
I've been
And
chasing.
there's plenty, but those are for real ones.
Bland's Gold has been the bottle I've been chasing
Yeah.
the longest.
I would prefer straight from the barrel, but gold would hit.
The only time I was able to get a Blanton's Gold,
It was
it was over Facebook, and it was at $250.
that's not terrible.
And no, and I know what's you remember it was like not too long ago. I messaged G Joe and Nate, and I was like, "Would y'all pay it?" And you guys are like, "Well, it wouldn't be crazy to pay that," but y'all were like, "Personally, I wouldn't."
Yeah.
And to me, I want to try it before I pay $250 for it. You know, because like my luck, I have really bad luck. Just so y'all know. My luck, I would buy that $250 Blanton's Gold and then run into a George T. Stagg at MSRP the next day for $200. I'd probably get it still, but you know.
This is hitting right now. I got some air on it, opened up a little.
Ooh. This is, I'll put this in one of the top 5 most unique tasting.
It's good.
I've never tasted anything like that.
I'm glad I have this.
Yeah, I think
That's good.
tomorrow I think I might get 2 bottles.
Yeah?
I think I'm gonna go and I'm going to get one of them's.
The Grizzly Beast.
Yeah, and there's another bottle. The Penelope toasted barrel strength, maybe. Let me tell y'all some funny stories real quick. I feel like y'all get a kick out of this. I'll make it quick too. So
It's a group's pick, and the store hosted their pick there. It's freaking awesome, Joe. I can't wait for you to try that.
So in August of 23, I have a Tesla, so y'all know. In August of 23, I got slammed into by a semi. Still haven't really gone through the insurance stuff because and it's a whole lawsuit thing going on right now, right? So I go out and I get another Tesla. I'm making 2 car payments right now, or I was at the time. And then I'm driving to work. We go to work very early in the morning. It's still pitch black out. And where we drive, there's a lot of wildlife, and a deer jumped right out in front of my car. probably about 3 weeks after the semi accident, and then I just got my Tesla back like what, a week or two ago, about 2 weeks, and then sold my house, went under. It's okay, moved on base. I'm still actually saving money being here.
Josh said, "Damn liberal."
Damn liberal. Hey, no.
Get his ass, bro.
So people always say like, if it saves the environment, cool, that's a plus. I don't actually think it does. If you look at the nuclear power plants that power these batteries, it's worse than gas. I'm not really concerned with the environment. When it comes to what car I'm driving, if we're being real, I like it because, just so y'all know, I don't know what cars y'all drive, but my car's faster. I can guarantee it, and he can attest to that. That bitch is fast as fuck. Second, it is very convenient. It is a very convenient car. So many amenities. It drives itself, just so you know. But moving on. I move on to base. I buy a couch from Costco. They're delivering it. They're coming on the base. The guy delivering my couch had a warrant out for his arrest, and he got arrested, and my couch never came. And then today.
No, before driving to Denver for the aquarium.
Oh, well, that wasn't that bad. Oh yeah, driving to Denver for the aquarium.
First of all, y'all had to turn around.
Yeah, so we were taking my son to the aquarium for his birthday. It started snowing too bad. I didn't feel comfortable driving all the way to Denver and that, so we go to turn around. I get back to the house and I hear a squeaking noise, and it's because there's air running out of my tire because I ran over a nail. Luckily, it was a $20 patch fix, but just the principle of it, I had my Tesla for like 4 days at that point. If that, maybe, I think it might have even been the second day. And then today, after we do this bourbon hunt, I told my wife I'll pick up some dinner. We're going to go to McDonald's, right? We go to the drive-thru. I hand him my card, and he goes, "It was declined, sir." I go, "Oh, maybe the tap's messed up. Can you try to do the chip?" He goes, "Yeah." Still declined. And I was like, what the fuck? So I pulled my bank account because I was sure I just got paid today. I was like, something's wrong. And turns out I'm looking at my transactions.
Sugar Daddy had to pay for his dinner.
Yeah, he had to pay for my dinner because USAA blocked my card because someone stole my card information and spent about $1,000. And guess what? This motherfucker, whoever you are out there, why did you need $100 of Domino's and then $80 of Papa John's? I want to know.
He probably bought gift cards. He's like, they're gonna block my shit. I'm buying gift cards.
Actually, high key smart.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, that's horrible luck, dude. It's been hard out here for a pimp.
Hang on.
And then on the other hand, my homie over here has been having the world's best luck.
Let me tell you. I'm just telling you a snippet of it, okay?
Just tell the snippet.
So I'll tell you why I have the world's. Wait, before I do want to answer some questions. Hang on. What's some of your favorite ryes, preferably ones that I can find on shelves? My number one recommendation right now would be Bardstown.
Did I trade in my Prius? No, I traded in a Ford F-150, buddy. Sorry.
Bardstown. Their rye is phenomenal. The green label.
Why does Joe want to race me? Jaron, 1v1 foot race, bro. I'll cook your goose. All right, dude, I'm down next time. I'm sorry, I keep interrupting.
Yeah, I totally forgot what I was talking about. We'll move on. I'm kidding.
Oh, I was like, damn. Why did it make me feel bad?
Bardstown. Let's keep thinking of ryes. I think High West Double Rye is good. I think that, let me think. Sazerac rye is good too. I'm able to find Sazerac rye. It's a great starter rye, great mixer rye.
I find Sazerac
every
rye
store,
literally everywhere.
For cheap too. Sazerac's a good one. It's a solid rye. Yeah, it's a bottom shelf, but it's a good rye. Yeah, dude, believe it or not, George Dickel rye is really good.
Really?
I'm not kidding.
So I feel like
George Dickel rye is good.
I feel like George Dickel gets a lot of hate.
Well, it's buns.
But the normal George Dickel, sure, but like
We like Tabasco, but we're the only people that would. I will never sit that. It's just fun to shoot.
Fuck no. I
It's
would
fun to
never
shoot.
sit
It's the
that,
best.
yeah.
It's the funnest shot.
Or I would make like I would have a buddy drink it like for fun. Be like,
Yeah.
bro, you gotta try this.
This
You know,
shit is
just like-
good.
yeah.
Let's get back to rye. Dickel rye, Bardstown. Anybody else have some good stuff?
We need the mic cuts on Patreon.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah,
would be fun.
that'd be a good idea.
Well, I'm doing Patreon only lives
Yeah.
for sure.
And though, okay, real quick, I know you're talking about.
Sazerac is everywhere in Louisiana. Yeah.
I want to say that the Patreon only lives will be so much fun because we don't have to watch our mouth at all.
Yeah.
Um,
Sagamore rye. Duh. There we go. Sagamore's amazing.
Sagamore
Sagamore
is
8 year in particular is so freaking awesome. Thank you. Pikesville rye. That's another one. Pikesville rye is great.
get some sage, bro.
JD Bonded's good. All right. Here. Ready?
Damn,
No, you're not
traveling
ready.
with Tom Hanks movie characters. Nah, they're killing me right now. Do you see what they're saying?
Y'all keep roasting.
Yeah. No, it's really funny. But actually, Josh, I want to say that if you leave your Tesla outside during the snow, yeah, it can get a little finicky. But it actually drives great in the snow, and it does super well in the winter. There's a lot of rumors about Tesla. If you guys ever have any questions, I'll answer them. They get a lot of hate because it's electric.
up, Billy?
But super cool cars.
This literally smells like vanilla ice cream.
Is that the...
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit, dude, I'm still sipping that.
That I feel like you gotta call it that. Right. I'm sipping that ears. That would be so funny if. If you go to Bourbon Con or Kentucky Bourbon Fest or something, and they're like, "What are you sipping right now?" I was like, "That There was a near. You never heard of No, Billy. Every time, Billy is a young goat. Kicks. Smelled like a dog, dude. It worked.
Nope, not for me.
Yep.
That fucking burns my nose hairs.
Yeah, you grow some hair on your chest first.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, I thought you were going to punch my back, and I low-key... My back is killing me right now. You got any of those lidocaine patches?
I do have some lidocaine patches. I'm an old man, bro. That's crazy. We're 20 in our early 20s, and we have lidocaine patches prescribed to us.
Yeah, I got lidocaine.
Because our backs are fucked.
I got a whole box of them. I went to the doctor the other day. I said, do you have anything higher than 5%? I was like...
He's like, no, it's illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, this is just crazy. Right now, I'm 23. My cabinet looks like I'm 60. I have lidocaine patches. I have muscle relaxers for my back. Everything for my back. If you want bad back, join the military.
Oh, God.
In particular, wear gear every day. It's pretty rough. It's crazy.
Ooh, I will say, I do think Unk...
Plate carriers do suck, dude.
I do think that Unk is
Unk hits.
Yeah, but it's a sipper. I just took like a big swig. And that was a little rough, not gonna lie. Plate carriers do suck.
Please come home. All right. Have whiskeyers. Number one pour of the year. It feels weird talking in third person. Even in the videos, like, what's up, guys? Whiskey. It's like, that's not my identity. It's not a twist.
No, I know. I was kind of struggling. Okay.
You killed it with that. They need to use that.
Yeah.
They need to use that as their slogan. They need to come out with, like, you know, they people do special, like Valencia or whatever.
Yeah.
They need to come out with
Uncle Nearest.
No, just
Unk.
Unk Nearest.
Unk Nearest.
Unk Nearest. Weeded. Something like that.
At least y'all got M4s. We still had
16s.
heavy as hell. Yeah, that blows. That does blow. And honestly, because we had the 16s in basic training.
Time Bentley out for 1 million seconds.
Leave me alone.
Joe said, just
chill
enjoy the
around.
stream. He said, no. With a bunch of poop emojis. Oh, he deleted that quick.
But yeah, we had the M16s in basic, and those did suck. Cheers. Vanilla ice cream.
It's
Like
literally like vanilla ice cream.
melted
Yeah.
vanilla ice cream. You know what'd be really good with this? Cause
Bourbon cream.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah, BT bourbon
The
cream.
boot. I gave Billy the boot.
Yeah. I will say the only thing that can make it better, cause it's very smooth. But do you feel that? Do you know that? I don't know how to describe the flavor. That sucks. Um, there's two flavors you get in here: vanilla ice cream, and then like something kind of like bitter.
Mm-mm.
I get a little like something bitter in there. I don't want to say ethanol because it's not ethanol, but in that like range.
You know what proof this is or no? If you guess.
If I were to guess, I would guess 110.
128.
That's really good.
That's fucking
Yeah.
insane,
So
right?
that's probably what I'm tasting.
That's it.
Yeah.
No, for sure. You're tasting proof.
Yeah.
But again, compare this to a stack. You know a stack's high proof. You just
Yeah.
fucking know.
Yeah.
And I love that.
Yeah.
But I love this because I know I'm drinking hot. But what is it actually? I think it's 128. Almost 129.
128.
Okay, 128. Almost, yeah, 128. That's crazy, bro. Crazy.
Yeah, that is good.
And it's aged 15 years.
My thing. Yeah.
15 years.
How
And
much was it?
$100.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. It blows my mind for the value, availability. It's still on shelves here. It's not the easiest thing in the world, but you're buying a 15-year-old whiskey, 128 proofs, age stated for $100.
Yeah.
I would pay upwards of 180 for that. Real shit.
I think the most I'd pay for it, though, personally, is probably 150. But that all changes. Like, if I were a millionaire, I'd pay anything for any bottle. You know what I mean? So it just depends. But yeah, the BT cream is so good, but like, it's literally 30 proof.
Well, this reminds me of bourbon cream.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. If you did, because
This reminds me of bourbon cream at 128 proof.
if you guys ever get bourbon cream,
What's up, Major?
if you ever get bourbon cream, go mix it with a root beer.
Oh, it's great.
It's so good.
Woo.
But my only thing is I was doing that, but like, I started pouring some Blantons in it too.
Let's get into this bad boy. You know who's a big fan of this?
Joe.
No, like the biggest fan? James.
James. Yeah.
Yeah.
I pointed that way as if I was pointing at him.
Yeah. Every time I go into his store, I'm bringing him some JT.
Yeah.
He loves that shit.
Major Zero, cheers all. Cheers to you too, sir. Cheers, Major. I saw you trying to snag that birthday bourbon. Cheers, bro. I've never had birthday bourbon.
Any whiskey or glassware in the near future?
I've never had birthday bourbon.
That's what I was doing earlier with Steve. Whenever I said he has Rocket Farms, I said, I never had one of those. Everyone in the Patreon chat was like, dude, I'll buy one. Or he had 107 He has like 5 of them. And they were like, I'll buy one. And I was like, I never had one of those Walk Hills.
Never had Walking Farms before.
I would probably trade you like $500. What do we?
Whiskey or glassware in the near future. Glencairns. You want to talk about? You want to talk about that, or do you want me to?
I'm working on that.
I'm super excited. I've been like.
But wait, you don't know. It's coming.
So literally, since he had like
2 subscribers.
2 subscribers, like day
Since
one.
I made the logo.
Yeah, since he made the logo, I was like, dude, you need some whiskey or Glens, man. I was like, I'll buy 4 of them. Yeah. So if he doesn't come out
that
with them,
actually
I'm
sounds
coming
so
out
good.
with 4 of 'em.
Gorilla Glue said orange soda and bourbon cream. A creamsicle.
You're a genius.
I have bourbon cream. I so badly wish I had some orange soda.
Okay, real quick, let me get y'all's opinion. What do y'all think of High C from McDonald's? Because he called me a fucking child earlier for getting.
Yeah, isn't that childish? I feel like if you're getting High C and not Sprite, that's crazy from McDonald's.
High C is good as fuck.
That's childish though.
No.
It's just childish. That's nothing wrong with being a child.
It's not
we
like
all
I
have
said,
kids.
can I have some Kool-Aid,
You did order
please?
like that. You literally said, is the ice cream machine working? And they said, nope. And you said, how about the High C dispenser?
You guys know ice cream machine never working. Not. Oh, so Element 2022 was not great. I didn't know Element in 2022. I only met him in 2023.
Me neither. I wish I knew him. I wish I knew him since I was 4. Imagine the gifts he'd give, because he'd be in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, in the clout you'd have, you'd be like, yeah, I know.
He's my best friend in the future.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God.
Steve said the 107s I got
I
trading
see
2
it's
Eagle Rare
childhood
apiece for.
memory
Oh,
lane.
I would do that easy.
Yeah. Okay, so, like, I got High C as a child, too. Like,
Oh, wait. No. Sorry.
it is childhood memory lane. But
Yeah.
is it childish to get it today?
As a 5-year-old man.
Yeah. Don't age me.
You're childish. You're 24.
Childish. What are you saying?
Steve said all the 107s I got traded. Okay, wait. Let me be real with you guys, okay? I'm going to put I am now in the market, and I'm willing to pay, I don't know. Y'all tell me what I should pay for it. And let's be real, I'm not going to get MSRP. I want a 1.75 Weller 107. That is my goal, is to get one of these within the next week. How much should I realistically be looking to pay for
1.75?
a 1.75? A fucking handle
Well,
of Weller 107. You know they used to make 107 handles?
Yeah, you told me that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want a George G. Stack 1.7.
They don't make those.
Yeah, they do if you know the right people, man.
I really need y'all to tell me, because I know some of you seen this. Is it, because I think 200 is too low. I'll pay a little more if I need to, but a Chungus, yeah, I'm gonna buy it. That's you disgust me. That is my in search of bottle this month. Okay, how much should I realistically be wanting or looking to pay for that? What do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah. Well, how much would you pay for a 1.75 of Weller 107?
107 is my favorite Weller.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Literally.
Literally.
And I would pay for a 1.75. How much do these go for secondary?
But it's a 175.
Yeah, no. How much does this go secondary?
120. And a 175 they haven't made in years, and it's a screw cap. They used to all be screw cap.
300.
Okay, I'm thinking that's what I might have to offer.
Yeah.
If I need to, dude, like this is the one thing I will tater out over. Call me crazy. I'd pay for.
Whoa, dude. Last I saw those, they were 250, 300.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd pay that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
I know that's so tater of me, guys, and that's me digging it. But dude, that's gonna be a bottle that I'm gonna make my old dusty, because one, it doesn't have a cork, it's a screw. That's gonna stay good forever. And I'm gonna save that for years. And it's a looker, a big 175, and then one day it's gonna be an old dusty. I'm gonna be like, it's time to crack this old boy. Yeah. And I'm gonna say, back in my day, I got this for. And my grandson's gonna say, what, Paul? You can sell that. What, Paul? You can sell that for $50,000. And I'm gonna say, oh yeah, watch this.
What, Paul? Oh, man. Y'all are crazy if you're not dying right now. Shit was too funny.
You felt that way about your Stag bottle? Yeah. Stag's great. If they made a 175 Stag, I would spend absurd amount of money for that.
Yeah.
Absurd amount. Dude, I'm buying one.
Yeah, buy one.
Yeah.
Why not?
And I'm gonna post it tonight. I'm gonna in search of the 175 Weller 107, and I'm not gonna put a price on it. And I'm gonna let somebody say, I got one for 3. I'm gonna say 25 here, 25 here. I can give you two one time, 2 one time with a no 225, 225, not 225, 250 going 1, 250 going 2. Sold for 250.
Yeah.
I'm buying it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Or should I
Do
say?
you want me to pull it out of the cabinet now? Because you pretty much already have it.
Or should I look? I need to message someone about a 50-year-old whiskey that I want, or Cognac.
Yeah.
All right, sorry, we're getting off topic.
Same reason why I want 1.75 Eagle Rare.
Speaking of, go show them what you got today.
I'll go get it.
Listen, okay, I don't have what's Bruiser calls it clout. I don't have clout, okay, but sometimes going film at these stores has its perks. It does. It's only recently, and it's because they're nice. Jaron got a 175. Put that right here. Look at the size difference between a regular bottle. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, it's huge.
It's fat.
And I got this at MSRP.
$79.
$79.
Cheaper than I bought mine for $89.
Yeah.
I'm paying $89 all day, but
Dude,
$79.
You know how close every day after work I was like, should I shoot over to O'Donnell's?
Yeah, to grab it,
Yeah.
and now you got it for $30 less.
Is Steve in the area?
Huh?
Is Steve in the area?
Steve? Oh no, Steven's not in our area. No.
Yeah, so like, we were doing those tastings, and I tried his Eagle Rare store pick, and I said it beat the Buffalo Trace store pick. He goes, yeah, that's pretty popular, but the BT one,
I do owe Steve one of those.
And then,
So I either need to hit him back up, or I know this month I could probably get another because I owe Steve one.
Okay.
A 175 Eagle. Don't let me forget that.
I won't. I'll hold you
Steve,
accountable.
you need it.
Steve, I'm gonna hold him accountable. You're gonna get your 1.75.
We do owe Steve one. He said, "Fuck my life." He got a baseball bat, Eagle Rare, didn't he? Yeah.
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 Yeah, and we were tasting it. I was like, yeah, the Buffalo Trace was good. I was like, but the Eagle Rare store pick, I was like, Eagle Rare is already probably my favorite. So I say this probably every live. Everything considered, price, at least here in Colorado Springs, the availability, price, the flavor, everything considered. It's one of my favorites, and that's what I told him. And then a little bit later, he went and put that out on one of the shelves while we were recording.
Yeah.
And then we saw it, and he was like, "Hey."
And I was like, like, is it cool if we buy? He's been looking for it. And he's like, yeah, of course. That's why I put it out.
Yeah.
So I'll say this. Y'all don't know what store we went to today. Even if you do. Do they?
No.
No. Okay.
No, I can't even remember the name of it.
I do. Okay. So we went to a store today. Very competitive with best prices in town. Along with security.
I would say security
And him.
and him.
The store owner
the best
was
prices.
awesome. The selection was freaking legit.
We walked in, we saw just what was hanging on the shelf.
And this is no offense, but I
Honestly,
just that
low-key.
road in town and like
Oh, you know how many
the name-
people we saw tweaking walking through that store?
and the name of it, I would have probably never stopped in unless people were. I'm so grateful that people recommended it. But this is really cool, guys. While we were there, I was like, "Hey, dude, did you mean to put out this Blanton's by the Scotch?" He was like, "Yeah, if you want." I was like, "How about if you're cool with it, we hide it in the store, and I'll post in the video where we hit it, and like somebody will come." And he was like, "Yeah, let's do it."
He said that they like to do that, like little
Yep.
Easter eggs in their store.
So MSRP, one of you can get a Blanton's by watching the next video. I'll say that.
And
So fucking cool.
yeah, he was super cool. We stopped in there, and I like the selection they had on the shelf better than what they had behind the shelf allocated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had a Foggy Burl. I didn't get that on camera because I didn't want to get the workers, but they had a Redwood Foggy Burl. They had one of these I've never heard of. They had a couple of a couple of Elijah Craig barrel proofs.
They had
What else, dude? They had some.
A series.
They had Joseph Magnus, Murray Hill, all kinds of good stuff.
Yeah. And they had the.
But if you watch the next video on
They
your
had Knob
local,
Creek 12 year for you Knob fans.
they had like 2 cases of Knob Creek 12, at
Two-
least
2 cases of Knob Creek 12 sitting on the shelf.
on the shelf for $69.
Yeah. I'm definitely going back to that store. Like, check out what they got.
Don't put out that video till I get my taxes. Well, if we can figure out it, guys, y'all better send this to your mama's, baby mama's. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to edit this video. Okay,
Yeah.
let me just tell you why. I got a new little gimbal camera. To be fair, it was at 40%, but I was like, oh, it's plenty.
Yeah, that's fine.
Was not. Because that store had so much. I thought we were gonna be in and out. We were not.
Yeah.
We filmed the tasting while we were there. That is what took up a lot.
Yeah.
We filmed the tasting. Then when we're starting to film the shelf, dies. And he's like, oh, it's dead. And I'm like, fuck. And I was like, let's just in case, if we can't get the tastings in here, or he had the idea. He was like, let's at least restart the shelf. And I was like, okay. So we pull out his phone, and the phone quality is great. And we're filming. About halfway through, his storage is full on his phone. Fucking,
Yep.
What are we going to do now? I give him my phone that's on 8% battery. We got to do what we got to do. We start filming, and we finish with my phone, to be fair. 3 different cameras for one video.
Yeah.
And my dumbass self, am going to have to mash them together, do the best I can.
It's gonna be kind of a shit show. Hopefully, it comes together at least decently nice. The camera qualities and the mic quality is not bad, but with the camera, he has the mic right here versus on the phone, it's a normal mic.
Oh, dude, it's just.
Yeah, it was a shit show.
It's not. I don't think it's gonna be a rough video. It's gonna be a great video, but I really hope that this one gets the amount of tears, not sweat, tears that I'm gonna put into this one, because I guarantee I'm gonna be frustrated editing this video.
Oh yeah,
It's gonna be a pain. But I'm trying to get this out for y'all tomorrow, dude. It's been a while since I posted.
It's been 10 days.
It's been 10 days, and it's because we've just been busy.
There's been a lot going on.
We've got invited to go to a couple of distilleries. We've been asked to go to distilleries to check it out, scope it out before we filmed there. You know, we've been meeting people. I've had to go to. I didn't have to. I'm very blessed and fortunate to get invited to go to tastings, like private tastings and stuff. So I've been just a little bit busy, but it's coming. We're
this weekend is you're working.
Yeah.
Next weekend we got that winter polo event.
Yep. I have some huge news. Not going to share just yet. It is official though, but pretty soon you're going to get a very consistent amount of Whiskey videos. And then when I separate from the military in August,
Even better.
I'll be able to do this full time. Let's just say that. An announcement will be coming soon. But yeah.
It's exciting. It's super exciting. Proud to call myself Whiskey 2.
Whiskey 2. All right, let's top the night off with a JT.
Yeah, let's do it.
Have we had it?
I think you poured it. I think you just shot it. No. Oh. You poured it. You poured yourself another glass of it.
No, that's still that.
Oh. I'm just not used to being ahead of you. I think that's why. That's why. I was gonna put the cork halfway in, but this is stupid. Just stupid.
Weirdly, I do think that store's up there with one of my top 3 in the city.
Yeah, not only was the owner incredibly nice, the workers there, employees were super cool. The selection was great.
The selection's the best.
Yeah, they had the best selection I've seen. I actually haven't been there.
And it's so weird because
to meet King James.
It's so strange because if I had to pick my 4, I'm not, and this is no, I don't even know if I should. I mean, there's no reason to, but just the stores that I'll say that, the stores that I find myself going into the most.
Yeah.
Not necessarily my favorite, I just go into because whatever. The number 1 that I go into is Security. Security Liquors is the one I go into the most. Me and him talk all the time. Who I talk to the most in regard is Chris at Oasis. We do a lot of stuff together. I drink at his house all the time. We share pours all the time. Oasis Liquors, awesome. That's the best store out anywhere outside, for sure. Right there, it's great.
Good prices there too.
Good prices there too. Security there. J&K. J&K is the closest to my house, right down the road. And the owner, Joe, phenomenal guy as well. they always have a pretty crazy freaking selection.
They do. I went
He
in,
can get some stuff in. He's the first one to have the Uncle Nearest single barrel. It wasn't a pick, to be fair, but it was a single barrel. He's the first one to get any of the Ben Holiday Rick House proofs. He's the one to have all the bars. Like he just got good. He's good with his distributors. And then today's man, like the owner we met, the store we went to, it ain't far. It's 9 minutes.
Yeah, it's super close.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. I can't wait for this video. It was aesthetically one of the coolest stores on the inside too.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, this is dope.
Yeah, it was super cool. It was pretty big. Owner was super cool. Selection was great. Prices were the best I've ever seen, ever.
Yeah.
Cheers. Cheers.
That's a weak ass pour. Let me pour you a little bit of mine.
That's good.
You know what it kind of reminds me of? Yep.
Yeah, I see that.
The Maker's BEP is what I'm pointing to.
I actually, when I was doing the blind, didn't I?
You didn't say it was JT, no.
No, I didn't. What did I say? I said it's not dark enough. What bottle did I say it was?
Cajuns.
Cajuns, yeah.
This reminds me a lot of Maker's BP, kind of weirdly.
Which Cajuns and JT Miller kind of remind me of each other too.
Really?
Probably because they're both Louisiana. Maybe that's why, just because my brain knows they're both.
Element's saying, "Don't be breaked up about this store."
Oh, Element, you got to come down and check this store out.
No, dude, Element. Next time you come in, I hadn't gone to security. Can you imagine Element at security? Dude's gonna drop a bag. You're gonna fucking love James.
What's up, baby? I'm by the store, man.
What's up, baby? Oh shit! You got, oh shit! Oh, oh, he goes, yo, he's got this. And I was like, yeah. He goes, no way. And James is gonna come out and be like, nah, never mind, I'm not gonna. Anyway, you're gonna love security.
Yeah.
Love security. I love security, man. We're going there tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going there tomorrow. Yeah.
Let's go before the distillery asked if we can be there at noon. I said okay.
He said noon?
Yeah.
No, oh, noon's perfectly fine.
Okay, cool.
So
let's leave the house at.
Well,
James likes to talk.
Yeah.
I love him.
And I'm down to talk.
Well, I have to go drop her off at early, so it doesn't matter. I told Gabby we're doing that thing tomorrow.
Yeah, just text me.
Yeah. We can go like 2 hours before 10. Leave at 10.
Perfect. I'll probably be up at like 8.
Maybe leave earlier. Depends. But me and her might go run an errand. But regardless, I told her I'm busy tomorrow.
Bentley just goes to the penalty box immediately now.
Wait, did he type something?
I don't know. I didn't even see it.
Oh no. Making a list for my first trip. Josh. That day that Josh is here, I'm going to either take leave or we're going to wait on a day off. We're going to all three hop in the car and we're just going to take you around.
Yep,
dude.
you're going to hop in my liberal ass Tesla, Josh.
According to you, we're going to hop in the car and we're going to go around town to some of these places. Dude, Josh comes here in 2 weeks. Not even.
Be fun.
He comes in here in like 12 days. That's exciting. Those poop emojis, Joe said, those poop emojis fired me up. I went back and dropped the hammer. The poop emoji. Because Joe told him, just enjoy the stream. And then he said poop emojis, and Joe said, oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no, baby.
Who do you think this is, baby?
All right. Well.
Yeah, let's,
We've enjoyed quite a few bottles tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different bottles. 11.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. To be fair, you did have more than me technically.
Yeah, because the blind. Well,
but I had pours while you were.
I still have a little bit of those pours.
Yeah.
Want to drink?
Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead. I don't remember what order.
Here. Yeah, well, I do.
My God, that's the best nose.
So what do you think it is?
I don't know, but smell it. I know it's not Makers.
I finished that off. I actually don't remember. I'm very confused now. I want to say this was the Hancock.
That's Penelope. That's so good.
This is Hancock?
That's Hancock. This is Penelope.
So that means that is
This is 107.
107.
It smells like it. This is the one that I said the nose is freaking crazy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's Valencia.
That 175. Ooh.
He said until it dies. We're more likely to get slammed into by 4 different semis at the same time than the car battery die. So, knock on wood.
To be fair, I was a Tesla hater until one time he hit this. It sucked me against the seat like that, and I was like, "This is kind of cool."
Yeah.
And you could freaking gamble on it while you're driving.
Yeah.
Literally, one hand on the and just press spin.
Super dangerous.
Yeah. Super dangerous. Don't recommend. You could freaking do whatever. You could search the web.
Yeah, you can watch porn.
Well, you're gonna go that far.
If that's what you decide to do. I said that to show the extent of how far you can go.
Well, you can go further, but let's not talk about that. The dark web. On a Tesla.
I'm sure there's some genius out there who knows how to do that. I don't know how to do
I feel like Elon's such a troll, though. If you try to hack and go to the dark web, a screen would pop up and it would go, tee-hee, nice try.
Yeah, something like that. But,
Dude, the best thing ever, though, dude, is you can fart with the car. You can push the horn and it'll go.
We farted on this dude today.
We did fart on a guy today. We were leaving the liquor store and he was looking at us like, and then I said, fart on him. And he farted on him.
Yeah. But
He got the Model 3. It's dope. All right, y'all. We're going to end this live tonight. I will be live tomorrow. Unfortunately, Jaren's flaking on us.
Valentine's Day.
Unfortunately, Jaren's going to flake on us tomorrow night. Valentine's Day is not a holiday. I'll say it over and over. Not a holiday. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next live. Thank you.
Take it easy, y'all.